We close tonight in Cuba, where last week U.S. and Cuban officials held the highest level talks in decades. There were no major breakthroughs, but Manuel Bojorquez did find these signs of progress on the streets.
In a country accustomed to keeping old models running and even older buildings standing, we discovered computer repair is no different. Bernardo Romero is co-owner of this shop in Havana, where parts of one broken computer are used to fix another.
So what's your hope with these diplomatic talks?
I think it will always be better to have a friendlier relationship, he says. Easing restrictions on exports from the U.S. to Cuba should allow him to get the parts he needs.
I was frankly surprised to see a variety of private businesses like Romero's here. They're allowed under reforms by Cuban President Raul Castro. And for the first time, we're hearing many young Cubans no longer feel they have to leave the island in order to make a living.
I'm willing to stake my future here, he says, and I think I can succeed.
This caught our eye. Cuba's state-run newspaper, Granma, which for decades has vilified U.S. government, had this headline on Friday: Cuba and the United States, the beginning of a new chapter.
In Havana, Assistant Secretary of State Roberta Jacobson called this week's historic talks constructive, but said there is a long and complex road ahead. That includes raising concerns on human rights. This image stuck with us. Nancy and her husband Alexei showed us a boat they are secretly building in their tiny living room, hoping it will take them and their 4 children to the United States. She says their problems started when she joined a dissident group in 2008. What do we do, she says. How do I support my children? My daughter can't work. My son can't work either because this country doesn't have jobs for them. It's slow going, but they say they'll keep building the boat, even as the tide appears to be turning between former enemies. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Havana.